Fantastic. So let's jump on. What did we discuss in our last class? By the way, before that, anyone new today? Okay, no one mostly. Maybe few people online. So those who are new, just continue the classes. We were just talking about the basics. And today is the right day that you joined so that we are talking about the actual topic. Okay. Okay, so those who were with me before, let's quickly jump on what did we discuss in our last class? You are new, right? Huh? Oh, you are online. Ah, nice. What is your name? Oh, nice. Okay. So we discuss about the protocols, right? Ready for shootout? Hmm? Okay. So what is the full form of, what is the protocol? What are the two protocols that we regularly use on the browser? HTTP and HTTP, yes. Okay. So out of these two, which one is secure? HTTPS is secure. What is the default port number for HTTP? For HTTPS, 443. Fantastic. So for customer, the default port number for HTTP should be always 80. For customer, the default port number for HTTPS should be always 443. Is it recommended to give customized port number to the customer? No, no one is interested. But can we customize the port number on the application level? Yes. At the end of the URL, whether you put 80 or if you don't put 80, both are same or different? Both are same. Same for 443 as well. Fantastic. Okay, next. What is the definition of HTTP? Yeah, Hypertext Transfer Protocol is a full form. What is the definition? Yes, we transfer the data to and fro from your browser to server, server to browser. Fantastic. Who is the guy who will be transferring the data from browser to server? HTTP. Which one? HTTP. And if page not found, what is the status code? 404. If page found, 200. That's a certification question. Nice. Okay. And um, then we discuss about HTTP over TCP/IP. Remember, which protocol will establish the connection between the two hosts? TCP. What's the full form of TCP? Transmission Control Protocol. Okay, nice. And who is the brother of TCP? UDP. Okay. Which one is reliable? Which one is good? TCP. Which one is not reliable? UDP. Okay. Okay. And and is it recommended to access the website if you are doing any kind of payments or credentials or whatever it is? It is good to have HTTP or HTTPS? HTTPS. Okay. What is the port number for SSH? 22. What's the port number for RTP? 3389. Super, yeah. Very good. So I know it's injected in your brains. Very good. So that was the topic that we have discussed yesterday. So about the protocols. Today, let's jump on to the next beautiful, important topic. Okay. So let me quickly, I want one photo, 1 second. Let me share my screen, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, let me. Okay. Let me take this. UDP, you no need to worry, Harsha. That is not reliable protocol. So let me share my screen quickly. Okay. Online, can you please confirm? Can you see my screen and can you hear me well? Okay. So what we're going to do now is let's jump on to the important topic called cloud computing. What's that? Cloud computing. So before we talk about this wonderful topic called cloud computing, what we're going to do is, first of all, we need to talk about infrastructure. What's that? Infrastructure. What is infrastructure generally? Why? Okay. Before that question, I'll ask why we need infrastructure. Why? To put the servers, to put the data, to put the storage, to deploy our application, right? So for each and everything, we need to have infrastructure. Infrastructure meaning what? If we have all the servers, database, storages, everything in one place, and that is called what? Infrastructure. Okay. Now, what I do is, I'll put one diagram here. You tell me what is the diagram. Huh? What is the diagram? Hmm? What is the diagram? Many people call it as server room. Some people call it as data center. Correct? Okay. So you need to listen this patiently today because I'll be diving into the topic with small story. Okay. You know very well that, guys, just to give you a quick info, I started my career with IT operations, in IT operations. So I was into the support. What's that? Support, where we used to handle the data centers, servers, storages in the back and everything. And when I was in Infosys, my first customer was Nortel. Who is that? Anyone know? Experienced people might know this company. So that is a telecom company. There is no company now. So it's a Nortel telecom company. See, I think Aman, Ashish, all these, Sandeep, these are all looks like my age people. Huh? So yeah. So those are all telecom company. So in Infosys, we have ODC. ODC meaning Offshore Development Center. Where, okay, before I go this, can you see this diagram and tell me what are the components, what are the things that you can see inside it? Tell me, what are the things that you can see there? In the diagram, what are the things that you can see? CPUs are there, server connections, cables are there. Yeah. Racks are there. Rack. Racks meaning these racks. Racks are there, server racks. See, inside this, we have nice cables, right? We have CPUs, individual CPUs. We have switches, routers, etc. There are so many things are there inside it. Okay. Okay. Now, let me tell you, guys, half of my career, I spent inside this data center. Half of my career I spent inside the data center in this project called Nortel. So my desktop, I mean my workstation will be next to this server room. I mean this data center. We were only 3 people, those who was handling the entire data center. Only how many people? 3 people. 2 boys and 1 girl. One girl, after a few months, she got married and then she left. Whereas we were 2 only, and that person also left the company, he left. And I was only the one person who was handling this entire data center. You know how many people I'm supporting? How many people are connecting to this? 600 employees. How many? 600 employees are connecting to this data center, and they're working inside this data center. I mean, project. In our project, how many people are there? 600 people. For 600 people, I'm the only one guy for handling the data center. I was only one person handling the data center. Now let's see the interesting things here. So I used to sit next to this data center and working on my laptop. All of a sudden, one person will come and say, "Hey, Riaz, is everything is good?" I thought he's asking about my whereabouts. Then I say, "Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking." I said, No, I'm not talking about your health status. I'm asking about my server status. Is everything good in data center? I said, "Yeah, everything is good." No. Then he left. And three people came and asked, "Hey, Riaz, everything is good? Everything is working?" I said, "Yeah, everything is working." Then 10 people surrounded me. 10 people surrounded me here in my workstation around me. And they asked, "Riaz, that is not working. This is not working. That is a problem. This is a problem." Then I got to know that there is something happening in my data center. There is something wrong inside my data center. Now you tell me the first question. Is it easy to go and fix the problem in the data center? Tell me. Generally, you tell me. 1000% no. 1000% no. It is not at all easy. It is not at all easy to go and directly find out that is the problem and we can fix it. So then I decided, okay, give me some time. Let me go and check. Before I get up, these 10 people left and one person came with big belly. Who is that person? Manager. Manager will be always with bellies, huh? Huh? Come on. So I'm also a manager, okay? I don't have that much, okay? Okay, manager. Okay, assume that manager came and asked. He will not ask all these problems. He will not ask whether it is working or not. He'll ask, "Is it resolved?" Abe hole. Huh? Just now I got an information. How come I can resolve this? Give me some time, I said. Okay, then I started my journey now. So I went inside the data center. There are so many servers there. And it is very hard to be inside the data center with that sound. And it's a lot of cool. It's a lot of AC will be there inside it, right? And it's very difficult to stay there. So we went inside and then I went inside and started troubleshooting. And as you just said, is it easy to to fix the issue? No. So slowly I started. Slowly I said, it has been 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Issue is not resolved yet. Then I called my manager and he also came. 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. How many hours? It took how many hours, Nana? Chitti? 8 hours. Now tell me, myself and my manager, we are dying inside the data center. And what is happening with these 600 employees? What they will be doing? Enjoying? Huh? Yes or no? Infosys Bangalore is a very big campus where I was working. And these 600 employees, and inside that, couples will be there. One boy, one girl. What they do, they'll put their hands and they'll be roaming inside the campus. Right? They are enjoying, man. They are just enjoying. They will not sit idle. Amma, that's a big camera. Let's go for chai. Let's go for juice. Let's go for that. Right? So they are enjoying there. They're enjoying there. And you know what happened? And in the middle, they'll call me. Riaz, issues resolved? Then if I pusuk say, issue resolved, Amma, take some more time, no? So they are expecting not to get resolved quickly because they want to roam here and there. So everyone are enjoying. But your poor Riaz sir and his manager, they are dying inside the data center to fix the issue. You understand the problems with data centers. So what I'm trying to explain here is the problems with the data center. Problems with data center. So everyone are enjoying. It has been how many hours, man? 8 hours. Myself and manager found the issue after 8 hours. And my manager, he was very fair. He turned, yeah, correct, Prasad. Guys, though by the way, online people, can you just tell me how many of you work inside the data center? Anyone? Because this class will be really, for them, it will be really connected class. Anyone? Anyone work inside the data center, or anyone went inside the data center, or anyone just saw the data center? You saw the data center in movies, huh? Okay. So by the way, there are some people, those who saw the data center, who worked inside it. Okay, fine. So myself and my manager, we spent 8 hours, right? 8 hours. And all of a sudden, once you find the issue, we should be happy, no? But my manager, he turned red. Red color, his face went red. He was angry. And he said, "Hey, Riaz, go and get the CCTV footage." Then I said, yeah. I went and I got the full CCTV footage. Then we were watching the entire footage. Guys, one person went inside the data center and he has a long stick in his hands. He has a long stick in his hands. You know who is he? Cleaner. Who is that? Cleaner. So guys, this is my data center. This is my data center. See, this data center is very nice, but actually the data centers, all the wires will be lying on the road, on top here. It will be lying here and there. As it is my baby, I'll be just stepping slowly here and there, and I'll walk inside the data center. Yes or no? And housekeeping will do that carefully. He went exit, and then he started mess inside it, and he stepped on one single cable, and that cable got unplugged. To find out that issue, where the cable got unplugged, it took us 8 hours. 8 hours. None of these 8 hours are billable. The 8 hours are because we are billing the customer or not. Okay, now all 600 people are just ideal, no work. Can I tell to customer that, hey, customer, those who are paying lakhs of, thousands of dollars per hour, can I say to customer, hey, customer, one housekeeping went inside and he stepped on the cable and cable got unplugged. For that reason, 8 hours work is not done. Can I say this? He will say yes or no? Or he'll say, inter-talented, right? He'll say that. Yes or no? So, it is not Riaz representing, it is Infosys representing the customer. So, tomorrow in headlines, in paper, it will come. Infosys housekeeping stepped on the cable and $50,000 loss for the customer. Yes or no? Is it good? It's not good. So, guy, goodbye, Surya. I know. I certificate to you are a goodbye, Surya. Right? His name is Goodbye, Surya. Okay. Nice. Okay, Nana. So now here the question here is, handling the data center is easy or not? Yeah, it's correct, Prasad. So handling the data center is not at all easy. And okay, see here. This is one CPU, correct? Yes or no? This is another CPU. These are physical CPUs or not? These are physically present, online people. So these are physically present. These are physically present. Now tell me, as per the 3-tier architecture that we have learned, is it recommended to keep multiple applications on single server? What is your answer? Answer is no. It is not at all recommended to keep multiple applications in single server. Just in case if that server goes down, multiple applications are all gone. So assume one customer has put lot of data inside the machine. As it is a physical machine, there are a chance of having hard disk crash. Lot of times. And I also faced a lot of times. And in one of the customer, assume that he has some data inside it and all of a sudden server crashed. And customer came and said, I need the data back. I need the data back. Somehow I need the data back. Then what I do, I'll call the vendor, no? If it is Dell, I'll call Dell support. if it is Acer or if it is whichever company it is, HP, I'll call that person. That person came. Just assume this. Imagine. And the CPU is in my hands. CPU or that CPU is in my hand. And that support guy came and he asked, what has happened? And I said, please save my CPU. Save my CPU. I have the data inside it. I have my data. Please, support guy, hi vendor, please help me. Please help me. Then he said, no problem. Take the CPU. Let's go inside the room. And then he took the CPU inside the room. And he said, you go and wait outside. And then he did a lot of things inside the CPU. After a few minutes, half an hour, he came back. He is out of the room. I'm just waiting over there. And slowly he came. And he said, he took out his pets. He took out his pets and said, I'm sorry. I tried a lot. Couldn't save. You assume that feeling. Customer is in the back of my head. And then he wants the data, right? Right? He wants the data. This is how it actually happens, because the CPU will be taken by the vendor, and after some time he'll come back and say, Babu, I tried a lot, but I could not save that because hard disk is crashed, it's corrupted, it's gone. So these are the things, there's so many things happen like this, right? I am putting this in a funny way, but it is actually happens. Okay. So, and also, Bill patient me the Rasco. Correct, Rajesh. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, you can smile, no problem. Okay. Smile is good for your health. Okay. So you understand the problem. So the problem in the data centers are basically, yeah, operation success, patient died. Right. So inside the data center, so many servers are there, and some point of time, every 5 minutes, there is some issue inside the data center. That is not working. This is not working. Just in case, I'm saying, all of a sudden, power is gone. What will happen to the data center? Your machines will work. Machines will get heated up, and then all the machines will get crashed. And you will say, sir, generator is there, no? No problem. Generator is there. What happened if the generator is also goes off? Gone. And what happened if two rats, Helka, Chua, two rat went inside, just in case? That what will happen? That two rats will keep quiet. They'll make babies. Very big Bahubali Saina will start, right? And then what they'll do, there are so many nice cables are there, no? Red color, yellow color, blue color, everyday festival. So I'm telling you the seriousness of the problems with data centers that we handled before. So now tell me, is it easy to handle a data center? I need with very bold answer. Yes or no? No. 100% it is no. So, and also in data centers, let's say, for example, okay, let me take one example here. Let me go forward. And I need now here two people's name. So I need two people's name. Okay. I'll take one, Ruhan. Okay. So Ruhan. So guys, if I take your name, you don't mind, right? Ruhan, he will don't mind for sure. Yeah. This is Ruhan. Okay. Oh. So, okay. Why Muti is going right? Okay. Okay, this is Mr. Ruhan. I know Ruhan, you're very friendly. Okay, this is Ruhan. So, and then I need one more girl name. I'll take girl name. Give me one girl name. Girls over there online. What Radhika? Not Radhika. Huh? You need Radhika? Okay. So Samantha na. Samantha, Ileana, Kajal. Should I put all photos here now? Huh? What? Okay. So I need some real name. I'll take here Saumya. Okay, we'll take Saumya. Okay, Saumya, she's good. Okay, so now we have Saumya. So Ruhan and Saumya. Okay. So I'm telling now in it's no hard feelings. Okay, Ruhan and Saumya. I'll be using your names in today's class. Okay. Is it okay for you, both of you? So now she is Saumya. Huh? Okay. Nice. Thank you, Saumya. So we have Ruhan and Saumya. Guys, Chiti, Ruhan is a operations guy. What guy? Is a operations guy. Is a operations guy. And Saumya, she is a business girl. She is a business girl. So we have two people here, Ruhan. We have two people here, Ruhan and Saumya. Okay. Ruhan is operations guy and Saumya is business. She's good in business. She's good in getting the business. So these two people are friends. And all of a sudden, Saumya called Ruhan and said, "Hey, Ruhan, I have a website. We are starting up a company. I have a website. Can you please put it into server and give me the URL to me so that I'll give this our website URL to everyone so that they can access it?" Ruhan said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And now Saumya, what she did was she gave that website to Ruhan, and Ruhan asked, "How many people will be accessing? How many people will be accessing the website?" And she said, 5 people. How many people? Only 5 people will be accessing the website. Now tell me, Ruhan need to set up that website in the server. For this, do you need to have a big data center? How many servers are required? One server, no. So what he did was he went to the market and he purchased one server, Nana. He purchased one server. And he took that server, he came home, he unpacked, he installed operating system, he plugged this power, installed everything he has done. And finally, can you tell me how much time will it take to set up a fresh new machine? Installing operating and setting up everything. How much time will it take? Approximately 3 hours. Huh? Minimum 3 hours. So it will take 3 hours. So it took 3 hours for him to Ruhan to set up the machine. As is it is only one machine, do we need to purchase a big room? No, what he do is he easily what he did was he took it to home and he put it under his bed in bedroom because that is only one server. He put it in his bedroom. And he gave the URL to Saumya, and Saumya started giving that URL to customers, and everyone are accessing it. And everyone said, what a website it is. Super performance. Everyone said, super website, super performance. And these 5 people will keep quiet, huh? No. They will give it to 10 people. And these 10 people will keep quiet. They will give it to 100 people. And 500 people total. How many clients are there now? How many users are there? 500. Can you tell me now, for 500 users, one server is sufficient? And these 500 users now started calling Soumya and said, "Hey, Soumya, what has happened? Before the website is very fast. Now it is very slow." Obviously, no. How many servers are there in the backend? Only one. So is it good to give, is it okay that one server will give good performance for 500 people? No. So what is your immediate action now? Increase the servers. Yes or no? I'm slowly taking into the topic. So increase the number of server. So increase the number of servers here. So now he has increased the number of servers. One server has become 2, 2 servers has become 3. 3 servers has become 4. So guys, here number of people are increasing, number of customers are increasing, and number of servers are also increasing here. And his bedroom is gone. His living room is gone. His bathroom is gone. Right? Everything is gone. His entire home is gone. And what has this become now? What has this become now? Data center. Now you understood what is data center? Huh? Data center is one of the important word that in IT industry. Now you understood how the data centers will form? Like this only. With my own hands, I have set up so many data centers in my experience. So now, this is data center. Who is handling this data center? Ruhan. Ruhan is handling the data center. Ruhan and Soumya has become celebrities now. Huh? So Ruhan is handling the data center. No, who is handling? Ruhan is handling. So any data center which are handling by us, any data centers which are handling by us, we call it as on-premises. What we call? On-premises. Say that. What we call? Online cities, put it in chat. What do we call? On-premises. What do we call? Louder. On-premises. What is on-premises? If someone asks you what is on-premises, you need to tell which the data centers handled by us. Say that data center handled by us. Say that data centers handled by us. We call it as on-premises. That means we have access to the on-premises. We have access to the data center. We are handling it. And as we are handling it, that data center, we call it as on-premises. Or in US people, they call it as on-premises. On-premises is also okay. On-premises is also okay. On-prem is also okay. Okay? Nice. Okay. Are you getting online? Is it clear till here? Getting it? Okay. Online is clear, Nana? It is? Very nice. Slowly. We'll go slowly now. So now in these data centers, now handling this data center by Ruhan is easy or difficult? Data centers is always difficult. I'll give an example. Let's say, for example, now customer said, hey, Ruhan, I need 10 machines. How many? 10 machines. Hey, Ruhan, I need 10 machines. And Ruhan said, sure, customer, we'll arrange the 10 machines soon. In your big companies, enterprise companies, is it easy to go and purchase the machines in big companies? I'll tell you the procedure. See, first Ruhan has to talk to his immediate manager and need to have a meeting with immediate manager with Soumya. And Soumya said, no problem, go and purchase. I approve. Then Ruhan will talk to delivery manager and there also meeting will happen and he will also approve. And finally, so many approvals will be there. And then finally, they'll go to the finance department. In big company, in Infosys, big company, finance department will be there. I don't know, mostly in finance department, mostly girls are there. I have seen so many times. And when Rohan is sitting, meeting with that finance department girl, and the meeting is happening like this. Rohan said, hey, I need 10 machines. And she said, why? Customer need 10 machines. How much cost? This much cost. Oh. Mr. Ruhan, I would like to say one thing. You need 10 machines, no? Can't you adjust with 3 machines? Hey. Customer is asking 10 machines. You are bargaining me with 3 machines. What is this? What is this? So guys, because the finance department job is to check the budget. Budgeting is very important. It's not their mistake. So they have to work like that. So with lot of frustration, right? This 10 machines has become 5 machines. And these 5 machines will be ordered. Now tell me, when you order anything from Flipkart and Amazon, how much time will it take to get to you? 3-4 days, no? Just imagine we have 10 machines and you order, how much time will it take? It'll take a lot of time or not? By the time it comes, lot of time it take. By the time it come to the office, And the security guy will be there at the gate with big belly. Oh, open karo, open it. I need to write how many are there and everything will write. By the time that machines comes to my data center, it has been so many days. Now tell me customer will wait for these many days or not? After you get after 30 days, and if you say, hey, customer, I got 5 machines. Marchi, I mean, yeah, put it somewhere. What is the use? Right? What is the use? Keep it with you or keep it somewhere. There is no use. So, customers are happy? No. And Ruhan is frustrated or not? He want to give a nice support. He want to set the project, but customers, and no one is supporting. And another important thing I'll say here. Another important thing. In the data center, now tell me, Nana, Chiti, you purchase a laptop. How many years warranty? 1 year, no? Okay, if permitted, another extended warranty will go for 1 more year. After that, you'll get a warranty? No. For your laptop, you have 1 year warranty. And in my data center, I have hundreds of servers. Every server will have warranty or not? Now tell me, after 1 year, warranty expires. Is it recommended to keep out of warranty servers in my data center? No. What will I do with my 100 machines now? Tell me, what will I do with my 100 machines? Maximum, I can go and extend the warranty. 1 more year, 1 more year. If auditing comes from customer, and if he say that, if you see, these are all out of warranty machines, no support from the company, is it good to keep those machines in my data center? No. Customer will say that, just take it out and bring new machines. How much cost? How much time? How much effort? How many problems? So what I do is here, I take all these old machines, I'll put it in the storeroom. Where? Yes or no? I'll put it in the storeroom. What will I do? Nothing, no. It is just a scrap. It's just a scrap. And I'll be putting all my machines here. I'll be putting all my machines out of warranty servers here. See how much frustrated Rohan will be doing all these things. Tell me, what is his frustration level out of 10? Tell me online. Out of 10, what is his frustration level? 10. You are saying 10 out of 10. So this guy is in temper. Frustrated. Out of this, so many issues inside the data center. Customer is not happy. Customer is asking for something. People are not supporting. Right? And all of a sudden, network is down, server crashed, performance issue, that issue. In this kind of frustrated situation, one testing girl came. Who? Ruhan is sitting, testing girl came, and that girl asked, Mr. Ruhan? And Ruhan saw, nice girl. Oh, wow. Yes, how can I help you? And that girl said, Ruhan, I need one machine, Ruhan. I need one machine. You know how much frustrated Ruhan already with the machines? Is it easy to get a new machines? Ruhan said, no, it's difficult. And she said, Ruhan, please do something. Right? And everyone will do everything. Right? And when she said like this, and that Ruhan, what he did was, he got charged up, and then there is no new machines. And now directly he went to the storeroom. He dragged a very big machine. Is there any space in the data center? No space in the data center, already full. And what he did was, right? So what he did was, he pushed all the racks inside it, and he pushed all the servers, adjusted all the servers, and finally he made some little gap. In that little gap, he set up one server, install operating system. It took 3 hours for him to set up. And finally, Ruhan came and said to girl, hey girl, see, take this machine. This is an IP address, username, password, take it. And she said, thank you is okay. If she say, cho cheat, then Ruhan is gone. And now she said, thank you, Ruhan. I'm very thank you, Rehan. Thank you so much. So now, next day, the same girl is coming. Ruhan is sitting. Ruhan took comb from his pocket and he had a nice hair. He's combing her hair. And then very nice. And she came. And she came. Ruhan. Yes, tell me. Ruhan. Yeah, yeah. Tell me, Ruhan. Tell me. No, Ruhan, I want to tell you something. Oh, in one day. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Tell, no problem. No, I want to tell those three magical words. Huh? And Rohan said, oh, yeah, I'm also dying to hear that. Tell me. I, I crashed server. I crashed server. Rohan went to silence for 2 minutes. Right? Rohan went for silence for 2 minutes. And this dialogue will apt now. ఏం మాట్లాడావు నరాలు కట్టిపోయాయి రైట్ వాట్ యు సెడ్ యు క్రాష్ ద మెషిన్ yeah somehow I was doing something and it got crashed what should I do it's okay I'll manage Rohan said he's a very big heart guy he said oh no okay girl you go I'll manage somehow Rohan what I need one more mission so అరే ఏంట్రా ఇది so guys when that girl is coming Ruhan is now running. Yes or no? When girl is coming now, Ruhan is running. In this frustrated situation, now tell me, Ruhan is much frustrated or not? In this frustrated situation, Soumya called. Soumya called and said, hey Ruhan, we are getting a new project. We are getting a new project. Please arrange 100 servers. 100 servers are new project. So Soumya will be happy, but Ruhan is happy. Ruhan is happy? No. So, but he's working there, and what he need to do is he need to set up one data center is not enough. Now it has become we need one more data center. And she's good, guys. She is good in business. Soumya is good in business. And she got so many projects. And finally, Ruhan is handling how many data centers? 3 data centers. Now tell me what is his frustration level? What is frustration level? Out of 10? Emotional damage? Right? So, peaks. Peaks meaning peaks. Because handling one data center has so many issues. Now those issues are into 3. Into 3. So now Ruhan got frustrated and he went to the peaks level. And by the way, if I ask you, when you got frustrated, when you got mood off and we got frustrated, tell me, where do you go? Bara. What? Oh, you also offline people are giving some nasty answers, huh? Okay. So, where do we go? Huh? Go to washroom and cry, huh? Oh my God. Okay, Mallesh Yadav. He's giving something, huh? Cheers. Okay. Prasad went to temple. Very good fellow. Very good. So, guys, now Ruhan is frustrated, and what he did was he went out and he is sitting under the tree. So this is the tree. Ruhan is lying down and sitting under the tree. And he has a phone in his hands. Listen this carefully. So he's lying under the, not apple tree, okay? He's lying under the tree and he got frustrated And he's getting calls from Soumya to set up more and more servers. And he got frustrated at all, completely. And he's just lying under the tree and he's searching on the phone. The problem here is, guys, the problem here is, whenever you get a new requirement, you're purchasing new machines. Correct or not? Correct or not? That too, one application, one machine. And that too, warranty problems. That too, issues. So for each and every requirement, you are going and purchasing new machine. Let's say if I say, I need 50 machines, that meaning you will go and purchase 50 machines or not? If you take a machine, guys, from here, very important. If you take a machine, you take this, and what you have in the bottom? Hardware. On top of it? Very good. On the bottom, you have a hardware. On top of it, what you have? OS. And top of it, what you have? Application. Will you put one application or multiple applications? So, but here, is it good to have one application or multiple? One application only, no? So this is a physical machine. This is a physical machine or not? So this is our traditional architecture. Guys, listen this carefully from now on. So whenever he required 50 machines, he is going and purchasing 50 machines. And it's a lot of problem. I need a lot of space also. I already know how many data centers are there. 3 data centers, there is no space. I cannot go for 4 data center. So for this problem, when he's checking, why I am purchasing every new machine all the time? For one small requirement, I need one machine. For another requirement, I need one more machine. So when he's searching in the internet, he got to know one technology. He got to know one technology. And that technology name is virtualization. What is that? Say that 3 times. Virtualization. What is that? What is the concept? Virtualization. Online, put it in the chat. What is the concept? Virtualization. So when Ruhan opened his phone and he saw virtualization technology, he's a little bit interested. And he started exploring that concept. And I'll tell you what is virtualization in a very simple format. Virtualization meaning, today, you have a host machine. What machine is this? Host machine. What machine? Host machine, server, everything is same or not? This is a host machine. What we have in the bottom? We know that it has a hardware. On top of it, generally we have operating system, correct? But let me tell you one thing here. We have here hardware. On top of it, generally we have operating system, but with this virtualization technology, another layer will come, and that layer is called hypervisor. What is that? Everyone say that. What is that? Hypervisor. What is that, Nana? Hypervisor. Chiti, hypervisor meaning that is a software. Have you heard about a company called VMware? Name VMware. So VMware came with one technology. What he did is he'll give one software. You just need to install on the machine. Just install on the machine. And after, and it will create one layer called virtualization layer. What is the layer it will create? Virtualization layer. What is the layer it create, Nana? Virtualization. That virtualization layer, we call it as hypervisor. Virtualization layer. Virtualization layer. So this virtualization layer, this virtualization, if I ask you what is hypervisor, what do you say? It is a virtualization layer. What is that? If I also ask you what is a virtualization layer called? Hypervisor. What is a virtualization layer called? Hypervisor. You getting it? So you have a hardware. On top of it, what you're having? Hypervisor. And what is the software that you're using? VMware. What is the software that you're using? VMware. There are so many softwares available. The best one is here, VMware. There is from Microsoft also, Hyper-V is also there. But let's talk about VMware. So now you have installed that hypervisor. Now you have installed that hypervisor, Nana. On top of the hypervisor, once you install hypervisor, you know, on top of it, you can create something called virtual machines. What machines? Not physical machine. It is a virtual machine. What is that? Virtual machine. Chiti, what is that? Virtual machine. Virtual machine. Physical machine meaning what? Where I can touch. Physical meaning where I can. Do you see? This is my laptop. This is my laptop. This is a desktop CPU. I can touch. And these are servers. These are is a machine. But I can create their virtual machines that will act like a physical machine only. But it is not physical. It is virtual. You play the virtual games, no? You play virtually, cricket, that, this, ninja, and everything you play, no? Here also we have virtual, you cannot see, but there will be a machine and it will act as a machine. And that each virtual machine contain its own hardware, its own operating system, its own application. Hypervisor is a software, Manasa. So guys, listen this carefully. This is hardware. And top of it, what you have, Nana? OS, and on top of it, you have application. See, this is one, my physical, see, this host machine is a physical machine, correct? The host machine is a physical machine. Inside the physical machine, I'm creating virtual machines. How many will you create? Can you create multiple virtual machines? Yes, you can create multiple virtual machines. You can create multiple virtual machines. Now, question here is, sir, how many I can create? Chidi, if we have this, let's say 24 GB RAM, how much for this machine? For this host machine, how much GB RAM is this? 24 GB. So if I want to have each virtual machine 2 GB RAM, how many virtual machines you can create? 12, no? So that is depend upon your resource, because this virtual machine will use the host machine resources. And what is this called? Virtual machine. In other words, we call it as VM. What is it called? Virtual machine. Or you could call it as guest machine also, but we don't use that name. We call it as virtual machine. In shortcut, VM. What is that? VM. You understand what is virtual machine? So in one physical machine, inside that, if you install one software called VMware, on top of it, what you can create? Virtual machines. And each virtual machine will act as a server or not? Yes, each virtual machine will act as a server. See, in that first virtual machine, I will install Windows. In second virtual machine, I can install Linux. In third virtual machine, again Windows, Linux, whichever I want. But physical machine is only one. Physical machine is only one. But you have so many virtual machines inside it. Now, host machine is a server. Host machine is a bloody server. It's a physical server. On top of it, you install the hypervisor that will help you to create virtual machines inside it. Okay. So now, let's say you tell me, guys, I have a requirement of 100 machines, Nana. How many? I have a requirement of 100 machines. Now, due to virtualization technology, can you tell me, will you purchase 100 machines? No. How many machines will you purchase? I'll purchase only 5 big machines, and rest are all what? 95 are 95 are VMs. How much cost I have saved? How much space I have saved? How much power I have saved? How much man efforts we have saved? How much money we have saved? You understand? You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it. Online, you are getting it. You understand what is virtualization. So for this, guys, everyone started now P2V migration. What is that called? P2V migration. What is that? P2V meaning physical to virtual migration. So now what people did was, as you have the physical machine here, everyone started converting to the virtual machines. Do you need physical machines anymore? Not required. Only few. And rest everything can be a virtual machine. Now, this technology has been explored by Ruhan. Ruhan saw this technology, and what he did was, he went office and then he has converted all these physical machines to virtual machines. It is not abracadabra type. Simple. If you have physical machine, no. In that physical machine, you have data, no. You take that data, put it in virtual machine and remove the physical machine. If you have old laptop and new laptop, what do? You copy the old laptop data to new laptop and remove the old laptop, no? Similarly here. So this is called P2B migration. And he went office and he did, and he has migrated all physical to virtual. And now he's back again to how many data centers? One data center. He's back to one data center. Online cities, you understood? Online, you understood? You're getting it. Are you with me? So Ruhan did what he did. He did a fantastic job. He did a fantastic job saying that he has migrated all the physical machines to virtual machines. Now, now it's same, but the thing is here, instead of having so many big machines, you will have only few machines. And that in that few machines, you will have virtual machines. No. Where is 100 machines? Where is 5 machines? Huh. It's not that. So we just software where it has an operating system where we will be doing all these things in future coming days. So now, see, now how many data centers Ruhan has? One data center. He's back with the one data. Is he happy or not? He's super happy or not? Now, Soumya called, hey, Ruhan, we are getting a big project now. Ruhan is happy or not? Yes, he's happy. And Ruhan will say, hey, Soumya, bring it on. Only one project, huh? That's it, your limit. Get 5 projects, no? Because he has a concept of virtualization. And in this situation, in this happy situation, the testing girl is coming again. The testing girl came and she said, Ruhan, yes, I need 1 machine. Take 5 machines. Take 5 machines. Arey, what is this guy? Huh? Earlier, he was crying for 1 machine. Now he's giving 5 machines. The power of virtualization. Power of virtualization. Now he's very happy. Now, guys, listen next few minutes. Listen this carefully. Don't miss it. Ruhan is happy. Soumya is happy. Testing girl is happy. Everyone are happy. Okay? Now, and by the way, assume that he has 150 racks. How many? In these data centers, 3 data centers, how many racks are there? 150 racks. Now he is back to how many racks? So he has saved a lot of money. He has a lot of manpower, saved a lot of power, current, everything got saved or not? And by the way, there's one small twist here. It's an excellent job or not that Ruhan did? Yes or no? And it is not Ruhan. It's me. It is a real story. Right? It's a real story where it was me in the place of Ruhan, where I have migrated all these 150 racks to 20 racks. And for that reason, I got an award from Mr. Narayan Murthy, sir. He is the founder of Infosys. Right? Thank you for the applause. Right? So, whatever, and don't ask me who's the testing girl. Huh? So that was also there. Okay. So, sir, naughty. Okay. So nice. So why I said this is to put you even more confidence in you. Guys, you can also achieve it. Only you need to be ready with the technology. You need to ready with the technology and you need to wait for the opportunity. So not only this, I got awards also. Like this, I did so many inventions. I mean, so many new things I did in Infosys where I've been awarded from MD Pi. Do you know MD Pi? Mohandas. So he's also one of the directors. Now he's handling other project centrally. So Krish was there. So board of directors, I was very lucky receiving awards from those people. And anyways, fine. Enough the dabba for me. So now carefully listen this. Next few minutes is important. Now Ruhan is happy. Everyone are happy. Soumya is also super happy. And what she did was now, she went and got a extraordinary business, which is, let's say, 10 million project. 10 million project. Yes, Anisha. Yes, we'll do that. 10 million project. So 10 million project meaning we need servers or not? Ruhan went and set up all big machines. All big machines. And Soumya is getting more and more projects. Big machines. Big machines. Soumya is getting more and more projects. Big machines. Big machines. Soumya is getting more projects. Big machines. Big machines. Now what happened? Again, same back with the 3 data centers. 3 data centers again. And now that too, inside one big machine, you have so many virtual machines. Yes or no? So that meaning the risk is multiplied by 100 times or not? Just in case if one server goes down, inside these 20 machines will go down. Guys, now the same issue back again. Same issue. Now Ruhan is very disappointed. Ruhan is very disappointed. He was really happy that due to virtualization technology, I was happy and I can do it. But as the project is coming up, I need big machines in order to put virtual machines at it. So again, I'm back with the 3 data centers. That too, my issues are now into 100 times more. If one server goes down, many virtual machines will go down. Now tell me what is his frustration level out of 10? Peaks, no? Tube will burst, no? BP machine will get bursted. Yes or no? In this frustrated situation, where he's back with 3 data centers, again Soumya and called. Ruhan, excellent. We have got 1 billion project now. 1 billion project. Ruhan? Hello? Ruhan? Hello? Ruhan? Yes. Ruhan, can you hear me? Yes. Soumya, I'm resigning the company job. Hey, Ruhan, what happened? No. I'm resigning it. I'm done. What is this? I'm done. No. Ruhan, don't do that. I'll give 50 lakhs package. If you give 1 crore also, I don't do. If you do, నేను పోతాను. Right? I can't do. It's very serious. And avadu. It's serious. Some people are getting connected. Huh? So now, imagine, guys, this is a really serious situation where Ruhan is not supporting. He said he's resigning the job. And now Soumya is also in the dilemma. Because it is 1 billion project. Now, Soumya called Ruhan. Hey, Ruhan, please come to office. Let's meet in the meeting room. Next 5 minutes is very important. Please. They both are sitting inside the room, meeting room. And Soumya has paper in her hands where she need to sign the project, but her hands are shaking. And her eyes are with full of tears. Right? Her eyes are with full of tears. Whereas Ruhan is in dilemma. Ruhan is also saying he's full of tears in his eyes. Ruhan said, Soumya, I want to help you, but I could not do it because I cannot handle the data centers. And Soumya saying, please do, Ruhan, do something, please. I cannot, this is my future. This is my company career. If we lost this 1 billion project, my company will go off. Ruhan, please do something. Don't do this to me like this. And Ruhan want to do, but he could not able to. He's helpless. Because the problem here is he could not able to handle the data centers. The hands are shaking. And they both are crying. Guys, their hands are there on their heads, thinking that they are gone. And the company is gone, Ruhan is gone, Soumya is gone. In this situation, one person knocked the door. And they said, come in. And they went. And the new person asked, why are you like this? Rohan, what has happened? Rohan said, I'm not able to handle this data center. Soumya, what happened? I want to sign this 1 billion project, but Rohan is not supporting because he has a problem with handling the data centers. And guys, and that new person came and said, hey, Rohan, I will be handling data centers behalf of you. I will be handling the data centers behalf of you. When that new person said, I will be handling data center behalf of you, Rohan got up and he shouted like anything. He's happy because because the data centers will be handled by the new person. So you don't have the problem with the data centers now. The new person will handle, and they both are happy. And the new person said, Soumya, please sign the contract paper. I will handle it. I'll handle the data centers for you. You go for the business. They both are really happy. They started shouting and they went away. And by the way, when they're going away, they came back and asked, boss, who are you? Who are you, man, that you are handling my data centers? You are a god. Who are you? And he said, my name is AWS. People call me Amazon Web Services. This AWS came and said, you are handling the data center. You have the problem. Don't worry. I will handle the data center for you. I will handle data center for you. Like this, AWS went to each and every customer and said, those who have problems with data centers, I will handle you. I will handle the data center. I will handle data centers. Now, AWS is not going anywhere. AWS is not going to any people or any company. Now he stood back in the market and said, boss, I am AWS. If you want to handle data, if you don't want to handle data center, come to me. Don't forget my name. My name is AWS. Since then, everyone started going to AWS. Those who want to set up a new business, those who want to start up a new company, they will start up the new on-premises. They will start up, they handle their own data centers. No, everyone are going to AWS and said, hey, AWS, please handle my data center. Hey, AWS, give me your data center. I will do everything there. You handle my data centers. And that is AWS. So now, since then, everyone started migrating to V2C, that meaning called virtual to cloud migration. Rohan was stuck in virtualization. Now he went from virtual to cloud. So our AWS is cloud. So guys, what is this cloud? Where is this cloud? What is this AWS? What is the relation between this AWS and cloud? And why we are using AWS? How do we use it? All this interesting topic, we will take it in our next class, which is on Monday. I know everyone are got excited, but keep that excitement, and the next class will be on Monday. Okay. So generally the classes will be from Monday to Saturday, but let's hold on this Saturday. From Monday, we will be jumping into the mix. So don't leave the class. I have few things here. So guys, here, do you see this? In this host machine, do we have operating system? No, right? And that's why we call this as bare metal virtualization. What is it, Nana? What is that? Bare metal virtualization. Bare metal meaning you don't have operating system. You have a hardware. On top of it, directly you have a hypervisor. Generally, we have operating system, no? There is no operating system. This is called bare metal. So now, can you tell me, guys, should I tell you one thing? You have your laptop, no? In your laptop also, you can create virtual machines. Do you know that? In your laptops also, you can create a virtual machine. What you need to install? Hypervisor. That meaning virtualization layer you need to install, no? So here, if you take your laptop, you have a hardware. You have a hardware. You have a OS. You have a virtualization layer. See here. This is hardware. And this is OS, which is your Windows. And this is your virtualization layer. So how do you get this virtualization layer? Guys, if you know, we have something called, there are so many softwares available, but famous is Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle VB is there, VM Workstation is there. There are so many softwares are available. Once you install that software, you will be able to create a virtual machines in your laptop also here. So this method, we call it as host-based virtualization. What is it, Nana? Say that. Host-based virtualization. So there are two types of virtualization. What are those? Bare metal virtualization, host-based virtualization. So which one in our AWS will be using is bare metal. Is that clear? Understood, Nana? So guys, you understood? Okay, now you tell me. Firstly, I cleared all your basics, fundamentals, and slowly I'm taking. See, now tell me, should if I teach you what is AWS on the first day, will you able to understand? No, right? So did you like the way how we are going slowly, one by one, step by step? Whatever we are learning, you need to know the logic behind it. Without logic, if you learn it, you will forget. So my classes will be concentrating mainly on the logics. If you handle the logic, all the subject will be easy. So do you all understand now why we have migrated from physical to virtual and virtual to cloud? This is the evolution. Physical to virtual, virtual to cloud. In our next class is super important because our boss has entered. Who is our boss? AWS. So our boss has entered. So on Monday, we'll be more about our AWS. Clear, Nana? Super. Hey, thank you for the wonderful responses online. So great. Any questions? Oh, Sonu Reddy is asking, do we do practicals in our AWS console or is it only theory? How can it be only theory? No way. Our AWS are more with practicals because Nana, AWS meaning practicals only. To do that practicals, you need to learn the theory or not, first of all. Without theory, if I show the practicals, that will not be a good teaching method because in interview, they will ask questions, they will not ask to do practicals. In certification, they will ask the questions. They will not ask you to do the practicals. So first we'll concentrate on the theory and then we'll do the practicals. Next theory and practical, theory, practical, like this. Don't worry. Now do you trust me now? Right? Do you got the confidence? As I said, give me a chance. Take a chance. I'll kick this AWS in your brains. Okay? So the only thing is you need to concentrate. Super. So we'll be doing a lot of projects. Projects meaning it's a collection of tasks. We'll be doing a lot of tasks. Okay, duration is 60 days plus or minus, and Monday to Saturday generally, right? And tomorrow we don't have class, and the class will be on next Monday. And for AWS, you no need to learn any prerequisites is required. You no need to learn anything beforehand. If you consider all of you as a zero at the moment, after 60 days, I'll make you hero. Okay. Mark my words. After 60 days, you can come and ask me. Okay? Super. Great. What is the market share of AWS? More than 40%, Prasad. We already discussed in the first class. Okay, so great. Can you give me the final CC for today, please? CC with smile online. And don't miss the class on Monday because so from Monday, guys, don't stop learning. AWS is loading. Great. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you on Monday with the next important, beautiful topic. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. And see you on Monday. Don't miss the class. Same time, same link, same place. Bye-bye, guys.